Iranian missile hit a high-rise building in Tel Aviv. 16 people is what we are learning are hospitalized. 3 are in critical condition as far as this strike is concerned. So what we're learning is that several people have received injuries after another Iranian missile has hit a high-rise building in Tel Aviv in Israel. In the last 7 days, we have seen multiple buildings getting damaged after back-to-back attack by Iran on the main areas of Tel Aviv. Just early in the day, there was a major attack on the hospital, then schools, and now what we're learning that another high-rise building has been attacked. 16 people are hospitalized, 3 are in critical condition. So today is day 7th of the Iran-Israel conflict, and what we are learning is that the attack and the counter-attack in fact continues. Israel has also said that they have launched attack on several important places across Iran, but as far as Tel Aviv in Israel is concerned, since morning we are witnessing panic in the hospital, in the schools, and several high-rise buildings have also been attacked. We've been getting you visuals of those attacks, in fact, of the hospital as well, of the staff there in complete panic, the glasses shattered there as well, and now another attack in Tel Aviv. 16 people hospitalized, 4 have are in critical condition is what we are learning. These are in fact the visuals that we are getting for you as far as that high-rise building is concerned. You can see on the screen severe damage to that building. The teams are there on the spot trying to find if there's any person who's underneath that rubble as well. So very serious situation as far as Israel is concerned. Let me go across to our colleague Nick, who continues to bring us several stories from Israel. Nick, what we're learning is that another high-rise building has been attacked in Tel Aviv area. Tell us more about the situation and what is the on-ground situation as well.
Yeah, that's right. Now you can see here behind me the target of the Iranian ballistic missile. Those skyscrapers here behind me, and I was about 100 meters from where actually the missile hit in the morning in another skyscraper, and I could feel how the skyscraper was moving from one side to another, and it is showing you how huge those missiles Iran shooting at residential civilian areas in Israel. Here behind me, this is one of the business centers of Israel, the main stock exchange of diamonds, and tens of thousands of Israelis coming here to work every day, and also many live here. Back to you.
Thank you, Nick, for all the details. We'll keep coming back to you for more on this. In fact, we're getting a reaction from the IDF spokesperson. Let's listen to that first.
Early this morning, an Iranian ballistic missile directly hit the Soroka Hospital in Beersheba. This hospital serves over 1 million Israelis, including Bedouins, Jews, Christians, and Arabs alike. Iran targeting civilian centers with ballistic missiles is no surprise for us. They have been openly declaring their desire to destroy the state of Israel for decades now. These aren't just words. Over the past 6 days, Iran has launched over 450 ballistic missiles and hundreds of UAVs. This is exactly why we cannot and we will not allow this regime to obtain nuclear weapons or expand its missile arsenal. And so, we continue our operations, striking Iranian nuclear weapons facilities, missile launchers, and military sites. Iran targets civilians. We target an existential threat that endangers global security. And we will prevail.
In fact, we have another breaking news coming in. What we're learning is that there's a massive escalation in the Israel-Iran conflict. An Iranian missile has slammed into the main hospital in southern Israel. We've been showing you the visuals of the destruction there, the panic there amongst the team of doctors that were present at the hospital. We are learning that several people have received injuries. So this is as far as Iran's strike on the southern Israel hospital, quite a prominent hospital in that area is concerned. There was a loud boom that was witnessed when this attack took place. Then there were visuals of the window scattered, the building completely shattered, and panic. All right, let me go across to my colleague Ratnadeep, who joins us from Tel Aviv. Ratnadeep, we've been seeing attack on the hospital, on the school, on the high-rise buildings as well. Destruction there in Tel Aviv. What are you getting for us from the ground?
In fact, in a site which is, if you see, 4 to 5 kilometers from central Tel Aviv. And this was one of the sites which had a significant damage with an Iranian missile which fell on this site at 7 o'clock in the morning. And if you see the buildings behind me as well, I will try to show you, most of the buildings are damaged. The citizens are evacuated. You see the police is still working to take out the rubbles, evacuate the cars, if the citizens out there. Some of the roads are closed here completely because one of the schools has been destroyed. A couple of homes have been completely taken down. But most importantly, around me, if you see, most citizens, if you see, are being asked to evacuate right now. Most of the homes around here are completely gone. People are asked, given this day's notice to leave. And that's what I can see right now in front of me.
Right. So, in fact, we've been showing you the visuals of the panic there at the hospital. In fact, my colleague Ratnadeep also reported from the area where this incident took place, just 5 kilometers away from Tel Aviv. Have a look.
Currently in a residence house in Holland, and you can see the scale of destruction that this house has gone through. You can look up, see above my head to see the amount of destruction that this house has seen from a nearby rocket that fell right across the street, an Iranian rocket this morning at 7 o'clock. The house is completely destroyed. The citizens have to evacuate from this house and go to another location because it's unlivable. Let me show you some of the visuals from this house at the moment. So this is how the house looks right now. Completely destroyed. There's a bed as well, and you can see how much of the suffering that people have to go through here because the house here, if you look, everything is destroyed. Because of the rocket. The rocket fell right across the street there. Right across the street it fell. And currently, this entire place is in shambles. The residents, the pets, everybody has to evacuate the house. The windows are gone. And everything around this house is completely destroyed.
Now, the Israeli Air Force has released a new video showing how military production sites of Iranian regime were also attacked, including factories for producing raw material, components used to assemble ballistic missiles, and sites for creating Iranian defense system as well. Israel has also said that the air defense batteries, missile storage sites, radars, and detection means of Iranian regime were destroyed from the air. And remember, this comes after Israel was targeted by Iranian missiles, strikes with several hits. Among them was the Soroka Hospital, which we just showed you. So as you can see there on the screen, these are the military production sites of Iran that has been hit by Israel in the last 7 days. We've been seeing the escalation of this conflict between the two nations. Now, Israeli Defense Forces have released a new video that you can see on the screen showing how military production sites were attacked, including the factories for producing the raw material components used to assemble the ballistic missiles and site for creating the air defense systems as well. Big blast there you can see on the screen. That is Israel's big attack on the key areas of Iran, including the military production side. In the last 7 days, Israel has attacked not just the nuclear sites, but different other locations as well. And one you can see on the screen is the military production site there in Iran.